Welcome back to the season premiere of Wipeout, and it is now money time.
That's right, 24 start in the morning, but only 4 can make it to the grand finale. I am talking about the all-new Wipeout Zone.
And it all begins here at the brand new treadmill launch. Contestants fly 40 feet through the air, bounce off a trampoline, and that sends them into the bone-chilling water.
Then it's a short swim over to a new creation, the Gut Busters. 6 hydraulic blocks with bad intention.
After that, it's on to the all-new Cinestairs. Finalists will climb to the top of the spinning spiral staircase of trouble while trying to dodge its 3 ominous sweeper arms.
Finally, they'll have to make their way through the gauntlet. This summer, the crankshaft strikes first, followed by the furious blades of fury. Finally, the treacherous beater top.
From there, it's one slippery leap onto the finish platform to stop the clock. 4 remain, but only 1 can walk away with all the cash. First up, Pete Smack Efron Monazingo.
Oh my God.
Let's see how this excited little guy arrived in the zone.
Pete Smack Efron Monazingo danced his way through the qualifier, but almost sang his swan song in the double cross, finishing at the back of the pack. He got into the routine at Bruise Ball, securing a first-place finish and a spot in the Wipeout Zone.
All right, Johnny, time to get the party started. Pete Monazingo. Treadmill is armed, and here we go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, it looks like he froze up a bit there.
I can pee. I can pee.
Hold it, Pete. There's a bathroom and 50 grand at the end.
The key to the treadmill, Johnny, launching forward. Pete just seems to dribble out, and that's really going to affect his time.
And you never know if those few extra seconds to get to the Gut Busters are the seconds between winning and losing. Notice here, Johnny, we really raised the difficulty level.
Tonight, we'll be shooting slippery paint at our contestants.
The paint not only slippery, but obscuring his vision. Climbing onto that top block now.
Good dive.
Look at that, he survives and he succeeds. And now it's onto the Cinestairs. Don't get hit by those sweeper arms. Yes, you can, Pete, but you gotta move. More streams of paint as he dives onto that first step.
Ooh, the sweeper arm clips his back, but he remains on.
Wants to put up a great time here, let the others shoot for it.
Oh, gets clipped in the foot. Gotta watch out for the other arm. Yes, Smack Efron, you are cruising. But now it's time for the gauntlet.
Sliding down.
What the hell?
Perplexed by the crankshaft, but getting right after it. This is all about timing and feel. And yes, Pete is through the crankshaft on his first try. Now the blades of fury. No, down. He just got nailed.
He gets clipped by the first set of blades, and it leads him right into the second. Boom goes the dynamite Smack Efron smackdown.
And again, easing his way along. Well done there. Back to the blades of fury where he had problems. Trouble again. Oh, look, he's straddling that platform to avoid a wipeout.
He is back up. Smack Efron, look at this guy. Through the blades of fury. Now he's got to take on the treacherous beater totter. Trying to set a great time to beat here in the zone.
He is coated in red paint. I don't even know if he can see right now. I don't think he can. The beater totter rising up. Pete sliding. Oh, and there he goes, smack into the wall.
That was unreal. He slides right down the beater totter. Blam! Into the wall and down into the water.
So it'll take at least 3 attempts through the gauntlet. And look at him. He is a mess. 7 minutes plus as he gets past the crankshaft again. Another duel with the blades of fury. Finally, an uneventful pass through those.
Now onto the dreaded beater totter. This is the scene of his last wipeout. Going for paint, flying everywhere. Johnny looks like a Pollock painting. Oh, he almost falls off the side. Is he going to go back? No! Gotta get holding on, pulling himself back up. And Pete has set the time at 7 minutes. 36 seconds. Will your time stand up against this guy, Burton the Union Man Hendrickson?
Burton Hendrickson filed grievances with our qualifier today, but paid his dues on the double cross. And again at Bruise Ball, putting him within striking distance of the Wipeout Zone and big money. Burton the Union Man ready to take on the Wipeout Zone. Launch sequence initiated. Here we go, Johnny.
Whoa! What was that? Did he just kung fu jump kick?
I'm not sure if that was strategy or showing off, but I have it as excellent. Look again.
A huge launch, great bounce. It looked like kung fu fighting. It was fast as light.
And it put him right on top of the Gut Buster. Smack Efron. Now just a spectator. Here comes the paint, Johnny.
No, but look, using the paint to his advantage there. The paint continues to fly. Can he make it through here on his first try? Remember, Smack Efron did.
Now onto the last block. Losing control. Can he hang?
No, he's down in the water. The paint was helping him earlier, but now it helped him slide right off, and that's going to be a real time killer, Johnny.
Take 2 on the Gutbusters. Oh, slipped dangerously close to wiping out again.
Watch out, the paint continuing to rain down.
Making his way to the top block. It is shaking him up pretty good.
Gutbuster's giving our union worker a spanking.
Nonetheless, he continues to move, really struggling on the 5th block. I think his strategy, John, is just to survive.
Yeah, well, let's hope that strategy works. You know, Burton said he's going to use the money to have a tattoo taken off of his butt. I think the Gutbusters are doing it for him.
And a backwards dismount. He's through.
Burton has the Gutbusters in his rearview mirrors, but unfortunately, now he has to take on the Sinistairs.
Yeah. Hops on and right to that 2nd step, mindful of the sweeper arms, bobbing, weaving, crawling his way to the top of the Sinistairs.
Remember, the time to beat, 7 minutes, 36 seconds. If Burton can make it through, he will really gain some time. Burton resembling Gary on his way. Oh, check that on his slide down the gauntlet.
Burton, with about 3 minutes left, he wants to take the lead in the chase for the cash. Oh, the crankshaft has taken him out.
Let's see it again. Crankshaft all about timing, John. He times it completely incorrectly and gets taken for a ride.
He only has 20 seconds left if he hopes to cash in tonight. One more wipeout, that would end it for him. Lost his balance on the Blades of Fury.
The 2nd set cut him down, sending him straight back into the drain.
Here comes our horn.
And Burton's day is done. Amazingly, little Pete Smack Efron Monazingo still in the lead.
But when we come back, Andrew the Cowboy Sherman and the fierce Dragon, Eddie Moulton Jr., take on the Zone.